So if you would come to the edge of your seat and firmly put your feet on the ground. And maybe if you're wearing socks or if you're barefoot, spread your toes apart, do a little wiggle. And notice where you are connected to the ground. Once you've done a little bit of that, move your mind up your legs to what you're sitting on, your chair. And again, just notice how you're sitting. If you have, any tension or tightness that you're holding on to, you can loosen that up for the time being. And just let the shoulders relax. But feel your spine lifted so you're sitting dignified. And we'll begin our practice by just in your mind chanting the word Om. So if you don't want to chant, you can just listen to me. You can do it out loud if you're home by yourself, but if you're not really willing to experience that, just listen and let the sound vibrate to you. Om has actually four sounds. Is the A, U, and M, and then the silence. So that's what we're doing. And it's this, the past, present, and future, if you want to think of it that way, it's a great way to think of it. And the present. So again, I'll ring the bell. Om. Open your eyes, take your arms out and reach up. Take this good morning stretch up. And then exhale, lower your arms down. And try that a few times. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, lowering them down. Keep your movement smooth, slow, and controlled. So as your arms come down, they go slowly. They're not plopping with gravity. Keep going. See what you can feel as you're reaching up, lifting your arms. Nice big breaths in. Exhale, lower your arms, gently draw your belly in. So there's a contraction where the belly squeeze in, just a tiny bit on that exhalation. Let's do 2 more rounds. And this last one, just allow your arms to completely relax to your side and observe how that felt. Now we're moving. I'm just going to turn a little to the side. Now we're going to move into a forward fold. So we'll start with lifting our heels. So your heels will lift, then your arms will sweep forward, coming up as high as it feels comfortable for you. And then exhale, lowering your heels, bringing your hands down to your leg, wherever that feels comfortable. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your arms up. And then exhale, lower your arms to your side as you lower your heels. So we'll try that again. Inhale, arms and heels lift. Exhale, lower your heels, reach forward, come down. Option to drop the head. Inhale, bring the arms forward, lift the heels back to a straight spine. Exhale, lower your arms to your side. Continue. Inhale's going up. Exhale, going down. Option again, tuck the chin in towards your throat. Inhale, lift your arms, lift your heels. Exhale, lower your heels, lower your arms to your side. Keep going. Try to match the movement with your breath. Trying to warm up your body. Blood flow to different parts of your body today. Let's do one more round together. And then when you're done, softly lower your arms, take a pause. For our next posture, we're going to do extended side angle. So we'll start by stepping your left foot over to the side. You can keep the right knee here, or you can straighten out your right leg. So right knee can be bent or straight. And we'll take the forearm of your left arm and we'll kind of use that as a prop, but don't dump your weight onto this side. Rather use it to help lift you up. So there's not a collapse on this side. It's more like a lifting you up so you can open to the side. So we'll take our left hand, left forearm down, and then lift from the front of your body and reach up. And then lower your arm to your side. So we'll inhale, lift, option to look up here. Exhale, lower. Now on this one, we're going to hold it for 2 breaths. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stay. Inhale, reach up a little higher. Exhale, stay. Inhale, reach up a little higher. And then exhale, lower your arm back to your side. Good. We'll try that thing 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, right arm goes up. Left shoulder goes down. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, lower your arm. Try this again. Inhale, reach up right arm. Maybe this time you go over your head, getting a little bit more length on the right side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower your arm down. Step in your left foot. And step your right foot out. Same sequence, we'll do it twice without the holds, without staying, and then we'll add in the extra breath. So right hand anchors you down, lift of the body, straight up. Inhale, left arm goes out. Lean, reach up, inhale. Exhale, lower your arm. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower your arm. Now we're going to stay for 2 breaths. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stay. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up higher. Exhale, lower your arm. Try that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lift up like you're trying to get your fingers higher. Inhale again. Exhale, lower your arms. This one, try to get the arm over your ear, your left ear. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach further. Exhale. Inhale, reach a little further. Exhale, lower your arm down. Step your feet back together. Maybe roll out your shoulders, see if you're feeling any tightness up there. And for our next posture, we're going to go into a wide-legged fold, but we're going to do it in increments. So we're going to start like just barely apart, and then we're going to go wider and wider and as wide as we can. So don't start the widest you can, and you won't have anywhere to grab. So we'll start just, maybe 2 fists apart into our forward fold. If you have any blood pressure issues, dizziness, vertigo, keep in mind that you shouldn't bring your head below your heart. So as we fold forward, keep your head up if that's a problem. If not, explore what it feels like to go upside down. So make sure first you're not going to fall out of your chair. And then we'll inhale the arms forward and up into a straight spine. Exhale, hands come down to wherever is comfortable for you. Drop the crown of your head if that's all right in your practice today. And then inhale, come up. We'll do the same again. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up. One more with our legs in this position. Exhale, going down. Inhale, coming up. Lower your arms to your side. Pause. Toe heel your feet out just a little bit wider. So check in, make sure you're not going to fall out of the chair. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, going down. Inhale your arms forward and up. Take your time. Exhale, going down. Inhale, coming up. Last one with this. Exhale, going down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower your arms to your side. Now, maybe a couple more inches out to the side, bringing your knees a little wider. I have to scoot a little further back not to fall out. So for this, if your hands don't touch the ground, don't worry, because we are kind of further back, so no worries. Think of getting the knees apart and this abductor is working here. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, coming down, wherever it feels comfortable. Inhale, coming up. Straight spine. Exhale, gently draw the belly in as you fold forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming up. We'll do one more. Take your time. When you finish this, lower your arms first. Bring your feet back towards one another. Pause for just a moment here. Check back in. Next, we're going to lift the left knee. Hold onto the shin or behind the knee crease. Start with your head lifting and your shoulders down. Inhale, straight elbows. Exhale, bend your elbows, bring your knee towards your left shoulder. Inhale, draw your knee out. Inhale, knee to shoulder. Exhale down. You can hold it anywhere, and you're not really using my hands, they're just guiding it. If you have pain in your hip here, just make a choice to skip it. You have options. Practice ahimsa in a yoga class. Do not cause harm, physical harm or mental harm. So if you're beating yourself up because you can't do it, don't do that either. One more over here. Set the foot down, sit up again, realign. And then we'll try the right side. Lift the foot off the ground, knee up, elbows straight to begin, shoulders relax. Inhale, and then exhale, bend your elbows, bring your knee towards your shoulder. May not go very far. Inhale, straighten your arms, then he goes away. Exhale, knee comes in. Inhale, knee goes out. So just play with this. See what experience you're having on this leg compared to the other one. It's not judging, it's observing. You're learning about your body, how it responds. And one more here. Set your foot down, sit back up. Just a second to breathe, and then we're going to come into some standing posture. So with our standing postures, you're going to need a little bit of space because we're going to kick our legs out. So if you have a table with a lamp on it, be careful. So we'll come to standing next. I'm just going to turn my chair sideways so you can see. And we're going to the seat of the chair, unless you are really tall and would like to use the backrest of the chair. So options are yours. You take what you need. And for this, you want to be about, where you lean over, you can touch the seat. If this is too low, grab a pumpkin. I'm just kidding. Grab anything like this nearby, a pillow, something that raises the seat up. So we're all, we all have different heights. So you have to adjust to your body. Take a moment, look down at your feet, notice where they are, and see if they're pointing parallel or do you have a slight turn. And if you can just adjust so it feels more natural to you. And for everybody, that's going to be different because our hips are shaped, our hip sockets are shaped different. And we're going to this forward fold by inhale, bringing our arms forward and up. Exhaling your hands to the chair. Bend your knees. Inhale, stand up. Arms come up. Exhale, lower your arms. Pause. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, bend your knees, hands to the chair. Head tucks in, optional. Bend your knees a little bit more. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, lower your arms. We'll do a few more. Inhale, going up. Exhale, bend the knees, going down. Chin tucks in if possible. Squat just a bit. Inhale, stand. Exhale, lower your arms. 2 more rounds. When you're done, just softly relax your shoulders, pause, feel your feet again. Now again, make sure there's nothing behind you so that you don't have anything you're going to knock over. And we're going to take our hands to the chair with our thumb on the seat of the chair and the other four fingers wrapping around the side. Walk back just a bit so you can come into a flat back. So the back is like, we call this like tabletop. So it would be flat, like if you put something on it, it wouldn't fall off. So we'll start there. And then I want you just to bend each knee one at a time. Just bending a knee. You can rock your head a little bit. Exploring what that little bit of movement feels like in your IT bands or in your shoulders. And come back to stillness in your tabletop. Drop your belly and lift your head. Now extend your left leg back behind you as high as it feels comfortable. You're going to feel the weight here on your standing right leg. Now drop your left foot back next to the right. Lean back into your heels. Shift your hips back and your head down, like a down dog version. Lean back forward, come into your cow, lifting your head up, dropping your belly, lifting the right foot behind you if possible. And then lowering your right foot. Weight back into your heels. Lifting back into this downward facing dog or child's pose. You can have the knees bent. Inhale, come forward into your cow, drop your belly, lift your chest, extend out your left leg. Lower your left foot back to the ground, lean back into your heels, shift your hips back and your head back. Inhale, come forward, cow pose, dropping the belly, lifting your head, extending your right leg up. Drop your right foot down, look down, shift back into your heels. Inhale, come forward, cow pose, left leg extend, chin lifts. Lower your left foot, lean back into the heels and your hips. Inhale, come forward into your cow. Right leg extends. Exhale, lower your right foot, lean back. We'll do one more on each side. Come forward into your cow, lift your chin, lift your left leg. Lower your left foot. Shift your hips back. One more. Inhale, come forward, cow. Right leg lifting. Lower your foot. Bend your knees. Reach your arms up. Standing, Tadasana. Exhale, lowering your arms. Whew, check in for a second. See how that was working in your body. Maybe that took a little out of you. So just want to check in. Before we move to the next one, we'll do another standing posture, a little balance. So you can put the chair in front of you. As I am just going to turn it a little to the side so you can see what I'm doing with my legs. Maybe over here, to the side. I'm going to just stand behind the chair and step out the left foot. And from here, we're just going to lean onto the right and see how high we can lift and tap. Feeling this joint Come out and down. So take your time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Ooh, starting to feel these pretty quick. Do one more. You're done. That's okay. You don't have to do as many as I do. And pause. You could do more than I do too. All right. So now we'll anchor our left foot to the floor. Step out with the right toes. Lift your head up so your posture remains straight. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, touch your toes down. Inhale, lift and lower. Explore your height. How high can you get that leg without it being too uncomfortable? I'm going to do one more over here. When you think you are done, you'll return that foot back down. Ooh, rest. Let's go into a wide-legged squat next. So for this, I'm just going to turn my chair out of the way, but you could stay behind your chair. Turn your toes out to a 45-degree angle to the side. And hold on to the chair. I'm just going to show you without the chair. You're going to bend and lower into a squat. Straighten the knees. If this causes knee pain, skip it. Option is not to go very low. So you decide what's right for you today. Exhales going down. Inhales coming up. Exhale, strong legs. Strong mind, right? You get to decide how low you go, what your body is willing to take today or not take. Maybe one more here. Legs are a little noodly today. Toe heel your feet back underneath you. Take a second to stand tall and proud. Showed up for yourself today, for your body. It's pretty good. You're ready, we'll come back and have a seat and in our chairs. Where we're going next. So let's sit up. Practice just a few moments of breathing. So you're welcome to close your eyes. Concentrate on good quality breaths. Observe if you're able to take a breath in through your nose, or if it's stopped up. If it is, please breathe through your mouth. But if not, explore just breathing through your nose. Maybe what experience you're having, just think about that. Is the air cold as it comes in? Is it warm as it moves out? Allowing your breath to help regulate your heartbeat. No more here. When you're ready, open your eyes. You're not all the way in the back part of your chair, scoot back, middle to back of the chair. Keep your right foot on the floor. Lift your left foot forward. Point your toes up, and then bring your left leg out to the side. As you do that, turn your head to your right shoulder. Bring your head center, bring your left foot center. We're going to do that again. Left leg goes out to the side, turn your head to the right. Center, foot and head. Exhale, turn your head. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn. Center. Ooh, the leg's getting heavy. 2 more if you can. My leg's shaking. Bring it down. All right. Let's try the other side. Start by sitting up, keeping your shoulders down. Lift your right foot forward. Take it out to the right as you turn your head over the left shoulder. Back to center. Exhale, right leg goes to the right, chin goes to the left. Exhale, turn. Inhale, center. Exhale, out to the side. Inhale, center. Keep going. Many as you can do. One more over here. Everything to center. Lower your right foot. Maybe pause again, sit up, breathe. Turn my chair a little to the side here for our next one. Make sure you're sitting back, not to the front of your chair for the next one. We're going to inhale both legs and arms. So inhale, legs come up and arms come up. Exhale, keep your legs up, reach and tuck your chin in. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, lower the arms and the legs. Inhale, arms and legs come up. Exhale, round, tuck your chin in, touch your knees, keeping your legs up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, lower both. You're doing it great. Good job. Inhale, arms and legs. Exhale, hands to your knees. Look down. Inhale, reach up. Keep your legs up. Exhale, lower all 4. Can you do 2 more rounds? I think you can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, it's your last one. You can do it. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your knees, chin tucks in, feet lift. Inhale, keep your legs up, reach your arms up. Exhale, lower your arms, lower your legs. Ooh. Take a second. Nice job. Going back to opening our knees, something a little easier for this one. Move your body in a circle. Just kind of do anything free flowing that works, that kind of works out what you just did. And if you've gone one direction, pause and try to move around in the other direction, giving your brain a chance to not go the easy route. We always do the easy route first. And then once you've had enough of that, you'll come back to center, sitting up, keep your knees apart. And then we'll take our hands to Anjali Mudra, which is just fingers, palms together. Lean forward and see if you can push your elbows into your knees. If you can't, bring your knees a little close together. Lift your head up, feeling this little lift and arch, and then exhale, look back down. So if this doesn't work for you, try your knees out here. And you don't have to bring palm to palm, but you can just try whatever version of this works for you. So we're just lifting up and then looking down. So little like baby cobra lifts. Inhale, lifting the head and the chin. Exhale, coming back down. And boy, do I feel this in my back, legs. All those forward folds was to get to this queen pose. Malasana, squat. You got it. Maybe two more. Not big movement here. When you're done, bring your hands to your legs or to the floor. Option to drop your head or ponytail to the floor if you have one. Breathe. Ooh. All right. Walk your hands up to your knees if they're down low. Press into your feet. Slowly lift your upper body back to center. So heel your feet back parallel. Gorgeous. Breathe. Ooh, all those lovely hip openers. Next, lift your left foot, circle it out. Just like we circled our upper body. Make some movement over here. Doesn't matter if it looks like my movement or your movement. It's all good. Then we're going to place the ankle, the left ankle on top of the right knee, or if that's not accessible for you today, crisscross ankle over ankle. So once you get your foot up to on top of the knee, adjust it so that you can flex this foot. Wiggle a bit in your chair. Again, you could be down here with the knee still opening out to the side. Find where you want to be. And if you already feel it with just this posture, I invite you just to stay here and breathe. If you're here, if you need more, you can titrate and come in just a little bit and then come back. Nice and slow. Just feeling it out. The exhale is you leaning in. The inhale is coming back. So take just a few more. Exploring what that feels like. Not pushing yourself so far that you feel like you're causing yourself pain. Slight discomfort is, it's kind of usual. You're moving some stuff in there, stretching. Last one over here. Now take your left hand, place it on the back of your left knee, under the knee crease here, and just lift your leg. Ooh, maybe not so high. Let's see if you can hold the back of your knee and do some knee kicks. All right, let's set that left foot down, return back to good posture. It's interesting watching myself in the screen. I can see where I start to slouch because I'm compensating. But yeah, it's easier that this pose we were just doing, easier on the ground. So if you're on the ever get onto the ground and do stuff, try that one laying on your back. Let's lift the right knee up and do some circles over here. Any sort of movement exploring this side. Try moving in a different way. And then when you're ready, you can place right ankle on top of left knee or ankle over ankle. Wiggle a bit in your chair so you can sit up. And then again, play with how this side is. And maybe it feels a little tighter or maybe a little looser on this side. So there might be something you can do on one side but can't on the other side. Totally okay. Just do you, and you can play with exhale coming forward, inhale coming back, or maybe you want to stay still. Regardless, breathe. Do the breathing. Finish this one. Bring your shoulders back on top of your hips. Hold on to behind the knee crease or the front, whichever one you feel comfortable with, and try to straighten that leg as best you can. Probably feel some in your abdominal muscles, like I do. Inhale the leg, go straight. Exhale it. You've had enough. Ooh, this is enough for me. I set my foot down, straighten out, hands on my lap, knees slightly apart, Samasthiti, which means balancing the right side of your body and the left side of your body. Just another second or two to breathe. Toe your feet apart again, taking a wider stance. We're going to take your right hand to your left hand on top over here and lean, stretching this side of your back. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Turning the right hand to your right leg, sitting up tall. Switching sides. Right hand, left hand goes to right hand. Bend your elbows. There's a little bit of a turn in your back, so the spine is getting a bit of a twist here. Be careful. Only go as far as it feels comfortable today. Return yourself back to center. We'll do this same thing 2 more times on each side. So you can move faster or slower. When we twist on the exhale. We stay for 2 breaths. On the inhale, come back to center. And on the exhale, go to the other side. I'll help you out again. Turn your right shoulder towards the center. Right hand goes over here to your left knee. Bend your elbows. Look down if possible. And then lift your head up and take your 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come to center. Right hand comes back. Exhale. Left shoulder turns forward. Left hand comes to the right. Lean down, bend your elbows. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale back to center. Pause. Do it 1 more time to each side. Right hand to left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, left hand, left shoulder, bend, lean to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center. Pause, 1 hand on each knee. Now we go down all the way, sliding your hands down your shins as much as it feels comfortable for you. Drop your head. Stay here for 2 breaths. Okay, slide your hands up your legs. We'll do it 1 more time. Exhale, going down. When you're ready, hands come up. Toe heel your feet back in. Sit to the very back of your chair, resting on the backrest. And now we'll just rest with our feet comfortably on the ground. Inhale your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale, lifting both shoulder blades. Exhale, lowering them down. Just take your time. No rush. You try to lower those shoulders. Don't stop. Stop when they're all the way relaxed. Sometimes we don't even realize it that we're like doing that. We keep our shoulders tight and tense. Just a few more rounds. If your eyes aren't already closed, you may close them and finish out that last shoulder shrug. And then allow your body to sink into the chair so that there's no more tension being held anywhere. You find comfort in that slouching a little bit or whatever it means not to hold your muscles tight. Return back to noticing the quality of your breath. Can you take those good breaths in? If you can't, slow down, see what happens if you let go just a little more. And pretend maybe that you're on a swing set, sitting on a swinging bench. As you move forward, you inhale. As you swing back, you exhale. You can use that visual for a few moments. As rocking is soothing. We spend a lot of time thinking about what was and what will be. But throughout your day, try to stay present. Notice what's happening in that moment. Notice the trees and the leaves blowing in the wind. Notice the smells. Notice the texture. Notice your sixth sense, your intuitions. And stay here breathing softly for a few more moments, allowing your body and your mind to completely relax. And now you're welcome to stay here relaxing. That's what you like to do. You can just ignore the rest and just stay or in this video. But if you're ready to proceed with the rest of your day, Move your awareness back to your physical body, to your feet, to your hands, to your head. If you like, you can gently rock your head like you're saying no, side to side. Bring your head to stillness if it's rocking, and then lift up, sit a little taller, straightening out. And then reach your arms up. You can lift your legs up, anything that feels good. You can roll out your wrist in the air above you. And we'll bring our palms together, your thumbs to your forehead. May there always be peace and love in your thoughts. And then your thumbs to your lips. May there always be peace and love in your words. And then your thumbs to your heart. May there always be peace and love in your heart. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with us this morning. Namaste.